I'd like to call up here our president of the Raiders, boop, boop, Brian Richardson, and the founder of the Raiders, George Werderich. Brian will be presenting, along with George, the George Werderich Award, which is our, also known as, Coach of the Year Award. Brian?
Thank you, Mike. First off, Mike Densford put a ton of work in, guys, so let's give a round of applause for Mike Densford. I also want to thank our board. The amount of things we put through this year was absolutely outstanding. The 2022 Bartlett Raiders board is absolutely outstanding. Give yourselves a round of applause. Super proud for Bill Strawn. My coaching career started with Bill in flag. He taught me everything I knew. Johnny Baccaro, a neighbor of mine who got me to join the Raiders, got 11, 12 years ago. You know, I love these guys. They're great men, and our kids are very lucky to have them as coaches. So that takes us to the 2022 Coach of the Year Award. Last year, John Banks was our winner. John stepped up this year big time and jumped up a level and challenged his team. And all year long, they had some struggles, but I told John how much I respected him. It was very impressive to step up and do what he did, so congratulations, John, on some nice effort. It's kind of interesting to give this award out tonight. 5 years ago tonight, it's the anniversary of our Super Bowl victory. John, cover your ears. I said Super Bowl victory. Too soon, sorry. But I had the opportunity to coach with this guy for a very long time. Just a tremendous coach, a guy who understands the game and absolutely loves the kids. Countless hours of video time. I know his wife loves when we used to come over and have film night that turned into drinking beers for about 4 hours. This guy this year stepped up and coached 2 teams. When he decided to do that, I argued with him about it. I didn't think it was a good idea, but the guy absolutely crushed it. The amount of effort it takes to coach 1 football team, as you guys know, let alone 2 teams, is just absolutely outstanding. I am absolutely proud to give this award out tonight to not only a mentor of mine, a good friend, and he is the 2022 Bartlett Raiders Coach of the Year, and his name is Gillie! And I know Ken didn't know he was getting this award, and he didn't put that tux on for any other reason, but I am proud to give this award to him tonight, and he is an absolutely outstanding coach.
Good friendship. Listen, guys, they give all the credit to Coach, but we had 8 coaches helping, and literally, they all were involved. Let me get this real quick. Andy Gannan, Anthony Cantori, Bobby Hughes, Dan Gunstein, Kevin Golly, Steve Todd, Tony Inglesi, Robert Koshin. It was really an honor to be able to do it. It wasn't all that hard. We kept the teams together. We practiced together. We had 2 games on the weekend. You know, we had some success, and I was looking forward to the opportunity because I feel like I stumbled on some. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I feel like I figured some things out, and I knew that we would be successful with 2 teams. And they didn't want me to do it, but I'm glad we did. It was actually the best year. And I gotta say that I gotta give credit to like my mentors. Johnny Baccaro. Seriously, how many hours did I bug you? I mean, offense, defense, he gave me all of this stuff over the years. Jimmy Palumbo, he's not here. Is he really? Oh yeah. I mean, come on. Jimmy actually came back and coached with me like one year. Dave Rapp is here. How many hours did I spend with Dave? Can you hear me, Dave? So, one thing I would say with the Raiders, the board and the Raiders are better now than ever been since I've been involved. We can do events. The marketing is great. Brian is a great president. Things are great. The board is great. But we need to win a little bit more on the weekends. And I will tell you this, you got to get mentors. You got to get guys like Baccaro. You got to ask questions. They're not going to just come to you. You got to go to them. So to the younger coaches, like, take my advice. Football is a tough sport. Go get help from the guys that know how to do it and start winning some games on the weekend. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.